This is the coolest professional slingshot that I could ever find in the market. It has a double acceleration with 4 springs and the rubber that compose together to increase the velocity. It has some magnets, it has the best forearm support that I could find on a slingshot. It also has some laser pointer and some flashlight that you can put in the eyes of your prey when shooting. So it's great. Now let's measure this and see how many joules it can generate. I will start progressively from the smallest 8mm steel ball. Then we'll increase progressively the size of the ball until we get a speed that is below 30 meters per second. The lowest velocity that is acceptable for a slingshot, in my opinion, is about 30 meters per second. In order to accurately hit a 20 centimeter target from 30 meters away, you need at least 30 meters per second velocity. 60mm steel ball. .25mm. And it cannot move the 25mm ball, so I guess this is the limit. I will try once again just to be sure. No, it can't. I've just hit the crony. So it seems that this is its limit. It cannot move more than 20mm balls, and even the 20mm steel ball doesn't get too much velocity, but let's say that's okay, that's the limit. However, I have thought of upgrading the rubber that it comes with, and I homemade this one, which uses significantly larger, thicker, stronger tubes. I have tried to use even thicker than this one. The only problem is that if you exaggerate with the thickness of the rubber, then the springs will remain behind. And the whole idea of this, to compose the power from springs and from the rubber, is to have them contracting at the same time. If the rubber is significantly stronger than the springs will lag behind or even will deform and not work anymore. So this is the thickest rubber that I think can work with this. Let's use it and try again. And the other 25 one. You can already see that the springs are stretching a little more than the rubber. .34. Let's shoot once again with the 25 one. Okay, it's there. And now let's try the 30mm steel ball. .28. It's close. Let's try again. And once more. 30mm. No, it can't reach 30 meters per second. So even with the thickest upgrades that can be used with this slingshot, the limit is that. So if you like hunting small game, I guess this is a good option. The ergonomics is great, the look and feel is great, it's easy to change the tubes, and it's also a very nice piece of engineering. If you want to use it for backpacking, for self-defense, for other purposes, it may not be the best, but for hunting, especially small game, this is a good option. And if you are a slingshot enthusiast and you have some money to spend, I strongly recommend that you take one of these and have some fun with it.